What is up, Internet Land? I'm gonna be making a hoodie today, and I figured, you know what? I could probably show you guys how to do that with a household iron. Cause yeah, I'm cheap like that. So, I did not make the hoodie, of course. I bought the hoodie, but I'm gonna make the hoodie say something. So, let's kick this in. Well, hello there, Internet. So, actually, it's been a couple seconds for you. It's been like a day and some change for me because, okay, so I live in a zoo. We have two kitties and they're both boys. So they go like crazy. They just go crazy a couple of times a day and then at night. And well, it's fun, guys. It's just real fun. So anyway, I'm gonna be using a household iron to do this because like I am so cheap and I'm just not buying a whole other thing like that Cricut press to make t-shirts with. It seems like a waste when I just got an iron and this was like 10 bucks. Anyway, I set it on high just to warm it up. What I'm gonna do, this is what I'm making. A lovely little Dare hoodie, right? So what I'm gonna do is take this hoodie and I'm gonna go from armpits to armpits. I know that's just like the best word, right? But whatever. And I'm going to lay it flat. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a crease right there. Okay. Okay, so you're gonna get it shoulder to shoulder, and that should make your sleeves line up all nicely. You go ahead and give yourself another little crease right there. Okay? And I'm gonna go ahead and turn the iron down to 3 because I'm all about safety. Also, I'm super accident prone. If you followed me on Twitter, you probably know this. I just randomly end up in the ER because like I broke a couple of bones stepping off of a curb or whatever. Okay, y'all, I absolutely did not stop the camera and then iron some actual creases into this hoodie. That's not something I would do at all. No, never. Okay, so look, this is not a long process. It is not a hard process. It's just a little bit of a, you gotta pay attention, okay? I am not the best at, how do you say, oh, paying attention. Yeah, it's not what I do. Okay. So, I believe most of my viewers are actually old enough to remember what DARE is, the Drug Abuse Resistance Education Program. I am a graduate of it. I'm sure that some of my friends are, most of my friends probably are. We're old people, you see, and that's the thing they made us do in the past. Basically, they bring a police officer into your classroom for a couple months. They teach you all sorts of things about drugs that you then possibly unlearn in therapy a couple of years, like, 20 years later, whatever. So I went to go find another layer of carrier paper, and somehow it's like a whole other day. I was not kidding y'all with the title of this channel. Anyway, so I have 2 layers of carrier paper on here. That's just because I am a bit, let's just say forgetful and flighty. After all, it's been a whole day since the last few seconds passed for you. Anyway, I tend to burn the top layer here, and I just like to be safe. So here goes. I am on setting number 3. Now this is just kind of like a preheat thing for me. It's not really necessary, but I'm weird, guys. I'm weird. I do things weird. I just like to warm it up a little bit. And now I'm gonna go ahead, put that sucker on max. Okay, let's do this. You have to press down hard and apply firm pressure. And I like to just move it back and forth. You need to do this for at least 30 seconds. I generally go a little bit over because I use 2 layers. If you're actually just doing it directly on it with the one that was printed, you should be fine with just one. Keep going and make sure all of my edges are firmly adhering to it. One actually easy way to tell this is when the second layer starts bubbling up, but the first layer is completely stuck to the fabric, you're in a good position. Just a little bit over because I'm so paranoid, you guys. Then what I do is I go ahead and pull off my second layer of really dirty transfer paper that I use all the time. Goodness, I think that thing has had every design I've ironed onto it. Okay, I've peeled the second layer off, and now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna give it like really firm press. Like so much weight pushed on it, it's not even funny, right? Just press down and run the iron over it. Make sure you get those edges. I just take the point of the iron and just kind of go over the letters. Trace them, if you will, you know, because, hey, sometimes it's fun to be a tracer, right? Okay, now let's see where we are. We are sticking it's peeling so nicely, you guys. And check that out. We have a nice little ripoff of our 90s education about how drugs are bad, okay? So I hope this has been informative, and you know, I know it took me like a billion days to actually put together, but hope you've gotten something out of it. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.